Hello Sagittarius, welcome to my quiet little corner on YouTube. So today I'm doing your general read for the month of September 2024. Now this read, it will be time stamped because it's technically two reads in one. We're going to start off with your finances and career, or finances, career and studies, depending on what's more appropriate for yourself, of course. And then we're going to move on to love and relationships, okay? Right, so your crystal for the month is going to be Epidote. What is it? Epidote is a prismatic, earthy green, don't laugh at me, aluminium silicate mineral. And I can hear everyone shouting, aluminum! Well, I'm in the UK, so we say aluminium. It's the get what you give stone, making good vibes even better. But be warned, if you bring Epidote into your world, then be ready to bring it. If you're set on wallowing out, keep Epidote at a safe distance. There was another sign that had this one. I think it was one of the water signs. So you could have a lot of water placements in your own chart, or you could be dealing with a water sign. But the water energy is going to be appropriate for you guys, I feel. Basically what they're saying with this one is it's all or nothing. Okay, so that's going to be the theme for your month, Sag. It's all or nothing. You can't approach the month of September with this sort of half-assed mindset, do you know what I mean? Don't take anything on if you're going to have one foot in and the other foot out of the situation. You've got to be like 100% invested, okay? Who needs it? Anyone putting in the work on themselves. Where to put it? Stashed away with your existential to-do list, and when to use it when you're looking to kick a bad habit, a bad friend, or a bad mood. When you want to cast a spotlight on your weaknesses so that you can work on them. And then the message with this crystal is upgrade your version of you. Okay, so it's self-upgrading time. Right, and just in case anyone wanted to know the name of the stone, because I've probably mispronounced it, I'm pronouncing it as Epidote. It could be something else though. But yeah, that's your crystal. So I'm going to take a look at your finances, career, and or studies, and we'll just see whatever comes out for you. I will clarify as we go along if anything is needing to be clarified, okay? Right, what's coming in for Sag? Also, anything that comes out of a read that you don't like the look of, then it's completely within your power to change, okay? Tarot is not set in stone. I'm always saying, like, it's just a temperature check. It's just a guide, okay? Right, now, your first message for your finances, career, and studies is actually drama. Beware of troublemakers in the workplace. The job that you want may have too much upheaval to bear, and keep emotions and gossip in check. Drama at the workplace, or drama at a place of study, at a place of learning. Avoid drama at all costs. That's what I say. Cutting ties, there you go. You may need to leave your current position and look for something better. Ending a job doesn't mean burning bridges. Go with grace. So if you have to cut ties with anyone, if you have to move on to a new workplace, which is very possible, then they're saying that you don't have to make a big drama out of it, okay? It's go with grace, move with grace, exit quietly type thing, okay? It's also possible that someone else could be leaving your workplace and they might be making a big drama about it. You know how some people like to get all the attention, and any kind of attention for them is a positive, right? Yeah, just be really careful around people like that. Power position, you're being promoted or called to lead. Time to step into your sovereignty and guide others with compassion. You could be taking someone's job here, Sag. That's how I'm reading this energy, to be completely honest with you. You could be filling in the void that other person's leaving in their wake. They just cause too much trouble, too much drama, too much animosity. Not a very good leader is being shown the door here, and probably they're going to make a lot of noise as they go. I do feel that you're going to be taking this person's position though, and that you're going to be this leader with kindness, care and compassion. So a different type of leadership. And then you've got ups and downs. Your work has potential for both advancement and stagnation. See if there's hope, but allow yourself to move on if needed. So that's kind of like the in-between place with that one. Okay. I've just noticed as well, my skin seems to be changing colour. I've got Raynaud's, so my skin sometimes looks like blue, white, red or purple. I've just noticed, just in case anyone freaks out and notices it, like, don't just ignore it, okay? If you do notice it, it's nothing. Yeah, ups and downs. So this one, you're in that in-between place, okay? And it's saying that you have power and control in this situation here, Sag. You're not lost, you're not hopeless, you're not helpless, okay? If you're wanting the situation to improve, then the power is within your hands here to improve said situation. And if you've had enough of the situation and you want to leave, then same deal, okay? You don't have to put up with anything that you don't want to put up with, right? You're not forced to stay in this unhealthy situation when it comes down to your workplace, your career. Financially, you might need to make some cuts. You might need to trim the fat a wee bit, as they say. Make sure that there's no old subscriptions that are still coming out every month, you know, anything that you might have forgotten about. Really have a look through like your bank statements and stuff, even if it's just tiny amounts. It still all adds up, okay? Make sure that you're not paying for anything unnecessarily here as well with this making cuts and cutting ties and stuff, right? There are ways that you can make savings basically with your finances. This promotion though, I do feel that you're not completely expecting this promotion to come through, this power position. Again, purely because of all the trouble and drama that has been kicked up, okay? How you handle this drama or this dramatic individual, do keep in mind that there are other people watching you and seeing how you handle that situation, okay? If you handle that drama well, then it puts you in really good standing for whoever it is that's watching and observing this all going on, and they'll be like, yeah, Sag handled that situation so well, I'm actually going to give them a promotion here. They deserve it. They're a shining light, okay? So that's your strongest overall energies for your work, finances and career. I'm going to clarify a couple of things here for you. So we're going to look at this drama. Now, obviously, I don't want you focused on the drama. It's just for you to be aware that it's there, okay? And the more information that you have about that, I feel, the better. Right, so what's going on with this drama for Sag, finances and career? Thank you. It could be a Cancerian. Did I mention water? Yeah, I did. I definitely did mention water signs at the start of your read. Yeah, you could be dealing with a Cancerian. You could have... Oh, that's a strange message. What? You could have Cancer in your Mars placement. Okay, so for anyone who knows their birth chart, you might have Cancer in your Mars. It's moving forward, basically, okay? It's not allowing the drama or animosity or jealousy to slow you down, basically. This is saying, look, you do have what it takes to be successful in the face of difficulties. Your Chariot is momentum, it's forward movement. it's willpower. It's also a card of success. Okay, so you are incredibly driven to succeed, whatever that means specifically for you. Do not allow any drama to discourage you from pursuing your chosen path. Okay, that's the message here. Remain determined and you will triumph. Okay, you've got to show perseverance throughout this month, basically. Can you tell us more about this drama, please, for Sag? Thank you. Yeah, the Two of Coins. Keep everything in perspective. Stay on track. This ultimately is balance and finding balance in your life, okay? Being adaptable as well. Avoid the argumentative energies that are coming through here. And really sort of analyze closely the circumstances that you're going to find yourself in, so that you can adapt accordingly. Okay, keep the momentum and keep your balance, right? Don't let the bastards drag you down, basically. Yeah, you could also be dealing with a Capricorn here as well, because Two of Coins is ruled by Capricorn. What else can you tell us? Thank you. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles or the Page of Coins. The student learning. You learn something new every day. Yeah, I feel that this is you learning something new about that particular individual. What's going on? Page of Coins. It's naivety. Naivety's coming in as well. The Emperor. Interesting. Page and an Emperor. Page for the Emperor tells me that this energy is coming from an individual who wants to be in charge, but when it comes down to accountability, they don't want that. They don't want accountability. They just want to be in charge. Like a boss, a manager, a CEO that just wants the paycheck, that just wants the title, but doesn't actually give a shit about the people, the services, the ethos of the company, whatever. Okay. That is the person that all of this overly dramatic energy and spite is coming from. Was this cutting ties for Sag, please? The Hermit off center. The Hermit is usually someone who keeps their mouth shut, who doesn't like to upset the apple cart, who wants to just focus on what it is that they're doing. With this particular Hermit, with it coming out off center, this is Spirit's way of telling you, Sag, that number one, you can get your point across. You don't have to maintain your silence to keep the peace. You can get your point across, and you will be able to articulate yourself very well without feeding into this particular drama. Okay, so they're not saying for you to put up and shut up. Absolutely not. In fact, quite the opposite. What they're saying is for you to voice your concerns to the appropriate people in a way that is going to be easily understood, right? They're saying don't leave anything to the imagination and choose your words carefully so that your words are not twisted out of context. They're saying that there is no need for you to isolate yourself, and I'm hearing duck. That's like duck down, dodge something. You are going to dodge the vast majority of this drama, but what I do feel is this person is creating a lot of collateral damage in their wake. Okay, very destructive individual, very, very careless. You've probably been ducking this person for a while, okay? Now they're saying that you're going to be able to face your issues with that individual in a way that is very thoughtful, okay? What's this power position for Sag? Thank you. The Four of Swords, yeah. Take your time. So when this promotion comes through, there is no rush. You don't have to make a spur-of-the-moment decision. You can actually take your time to stop and think about it as to whether or not this is going to be the direction that you want to pursue. Or maybe you don't even want to work for this company anymore, you know. Again, just take it as it resonates. But ultimately, your Four of Swords is rest, rejuvenate, reevaluate, reconsider, meditate, reflect. Okay, take a pause and really, really think, is this what I want? Okay. There will be a moment that you have where you're able to recollaborate yourself, because this is going to be such a huge change. It's a huge shift. You will have a moment to reflect and recollaborate, gather your resources, get your energy together, you know, get your head straight, and then you can pick up this new power position, this new job, this promotion, whatever it is. It is vital that you do give yourself that moment to pause and reflect, though. Okay, so definitely don't go diving into anything, because if you recall, your gem message at the start of the read was you're not going to be able to approach this month with this sort of wishy-washy, half in, half out attitude. Okay, you have to make sure that whatever this offer is that's coming in for you, is that going to be in alignment with who you are or who you're wanting to be? Is it going to be congruent to you and your lifestyle, right? If not, then don't invest in it. Look elsewhere. Because once you're involved with this, once you make this investment, it'll then be really, really difficult for you to do a U-turn and come out of it. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, once you're committed, that's it then, you're committed. Okay, you're not going to be able to change your mind halfway down. It's a lot like someone going skydiving. Alright, once they jump out of that aeroplane, they can't really change their mind halfway down. They're committed, right? That's this message here, okay? Really funny metaphor, but it's there. And I suppose the funnier the metaphor, the easier it is to remember, right? Once you've let go of that bar or whatever it is when they go skydiving, once you've left that plane, you can't suddenly just go, oh shit, no, I've changed my mind. No, that's it then, right? So do make sure that whatever it is you're working on, whatever it is that you're invested in, that you're 100% involved. Two of Wands reversed for this ups and down energy. Two of Wands reversed, that can indicate a blockage. It can indicate taking the long way round. It can be temporary. It's like things happening out of your control that causes temporary restrictions. Okay, that's your Two of Wands reversed. So again, with that message about remain adaptable, think quickly on your feet, but not so much act quickly on your feet. Okay, have a plan, have a backup plan. Be prepared for that plan to change, right? Making the necessary preparations. Right, so... Oh, you got the Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Interesting. It's boredom, discontent. It can indicate rejection as well. See how in this, I mean, this is one of the traditional decks anyway, but it's like something's being offered to you. And you're like, I don't know if I want it. I don't know if that cup is going to contain what I want it to contain. There's a message here about your motivation levels as well. So obviously if you're not feeling the motivation to start anything or to do anything, then you'd be better off not doing it. Okay. You've got to be 100% invested and motivated with whatever this is. And it is about your career. Okay. Can we have a card of advice for Sagittarius, please? Card of advice for Sagittarius. Okay. The Three of Cups. So you're going to be collaborating with others then, Sag. You're not going to be working on your own. It's finding like-minded people to work with. It's sharing of ideas, sharing of creativity, sharing the rewards as well. So if you're currently self-employed, for example, then you could be teaming up with another individual and sort of collaborating with another business or another person to create something new, something beautiful that you both get the benefit from. Three of Cups is a beautiful exchange. It's like a small group of people getting together and exchanging ideas and all working together towards the same goal and then sharing the bounty at the end. So with this being your advice, Sag, I feel that this is saying that you're not going to be able to go it alone. You're not going to be able to do everything by yourself. So never be afraid to ask for help here, okay? Like I say, the Three of Cups is an absolutely beautiful, beautiful energy. It's finding your people. You know, it's friendly gatherings, friendly atmosphere, a community working together. This also indicates a happy conclusion to matters. So it's saying for you to consider, instead of thinking, what is the worst that could happen, change your way of thinking to what is the best that could happen. And have that as your focus, okay? Right, so I need to clear these cards away so that we can make space for your love and relationships read. Now, with love and relationships, it's not necessarily going to be romantic energies, although for some it absolutely could end up being that way, okay? We all have lots of different relationships with lots of different people throughout our life, so again, you have to use your own discernment, okay? And do keep in mind it's not necessarily going to be about romantic love. I seem to have lost a deck here. There it is. Right, so to do this reading for you, I'm going to be using the Tea Leaf Oracle, and you can see it is the complete deck, okay? Right. Oh, nice. So you've got all of these have come out in the upright position, and that really is unusual. Right, so Sag, for love and relationships, you've got the Knot, unsuccessful plans, Mice, discord among friends or family, and the Mountain, major challenges to overcome. Okay, well, at least you know where it is that you stand with certain people, right? That's a positive. It's always worse when you're dealing with people and you don't know where it is you stand with them. With this, it's like you know exactly where you stand with these certain people or with this certain individual, right? There's a really difficult relationship here that's come through, and it feels a lot like sabotage as well with the Knot and the Mice. But again, we are going to clarify this in a minute. due to the sabotage of these people or this person, it has left you with a mountain of work to get through, okay? It's almost like every time you metaphorically almost reach the top, these little fuckers are there waiting to sort of push you back down again. So you've got a lot of work to do here. Was this not for Sagittarius? Love and relationships, please. Is this not the unsuccessful plans? Okay. The King of Pentacles. It's to do with your career, with your stability, with your long-term plans. Someone's afraid that you're going to outshine them, that you're going to surpass them. Yeah, this deck started acting really weird. Almost like someone doesn't want these messages to come out. The Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords. Be brave, be direct. Remain ambitious. But this is also angry and competitive energies as well. Can you tell us more about that Knight of Swords for Sag? Whoa, thank you. The Ace of Wands. Love rival. There could be a love rival here. Love rival energy. Yeah, Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yep. Okay. There's also an ex that's trying to get back together with you here, Sag, as well. Yeah, you've got multiple different people here. There's someone at work that's in this energy. There's someone at your workplace that definitely sees you as a threat, Sag. I'm getting Queen Bee syndrome. So if you're a female and you work in an office setting, for example, there's another female that is in charge, like a boss, manager, supervisor, and that female doesn't want any other female get in her position. She's trying to push everyone down. She's the queen bee. There's also an ex here that is trying to get back into a relationship with you. And their plans are going to be unsuccessful. And then you've got arguments here with this mice. Arguments going on amongst your friends, amongst your family. It's like every direction that you turn this month, Sag, there's someone having a go at another person or someone trying to have a go at you. Is this mice? Thank you. Someone's trying to stop the messages coming out. Ten of Cups, the Sun, and the Four of Wands. Beautiful energy to clarify this mice. Someone, I think here, Sag, that you're working towards, or you already have, the Ten of Cups, the Sun, and the Four of Wands. Which is a loving, stable relationship or connection with another individual. Building up house and home, creating a beautiful life here, creating your own beautiful family, creating safety and security, building strong foundations, building upon a strong, safe, secure family environment for yourself and for your nearest and dearest. And for whatever reason, that's caused some kind of animosity here. I'm hearing someone say, oh, so you think you're better than us? That's jealousy, Sag. Someone's jealous of you. Because according to them, you seem to think that you're better than them. That's their perspective. You don't think that you're better than them at all. And it's not even about that. This is someone finding reasons, finding excuses to create animosity. Now, why would anyone try and find excuses to hate on you? Because you irritate them. Why do you irritate them? Because you're successful. Why should that bother them? Because clearly, they've nothing in their own lives for themselves to be proud of. They say that money is the root of all evil. I disagree. Jealousy is the root of all evil. And this is flat out, straight up jealousy. It could be somebody that you're related to with that 10 of Cups, but it doesn't have to be. A member of your own family. A brother, a sister, an auntie, a mother, an uncle, whatever. That's someone close to you, Sag. That's someone close to you. Jealous of the lifestyle that you've created for yourself. But the thing is, that took a lot of hard work. Hard work that they're not acknowledging. They're just looking at what it is that you have and not seeing what you had to go through to get there. They're very short-sighted. Very short-sighted. There is no reason whatsoever to have this gorgeous, beautiful, positive, abundant energy with these 3 cards here, and that's clarifying the discord among friends or family. Your happiness, your success is causing this person severe jealousy. And that is a whole world of not your problem. What's this mountain, please? That's why they're trying to push you down. And then you're actually getting it both sides, Sag. You're getting it both sides. Because we saw that energy in your place of work as well. See what I mean with this deck being a bit weird? How the cards, the messages are wanting to come out, but it feels like someone's trying to stop the cards coming out. Someone's trying to stop the messages coming out. Which tells me that this is an individual that smiles in your face, but then the second your back is turned, they're giving it all that to everyone else. The star could be an Aquarius, but it doesn't have to be. Could also be an Aries, a Leo, a Pisces, a Taurus, a Gemini. Could be, but it doesn't have to be, okay? You will heal, you will recover, and you will reach your ambitions, your dreams with the star. Never stop reaching. Never stop aspiring to be better and to do better. Tell us more. Thank you. Yes. Someone's getting caught. The truth is coming out. 7 of Swords off center. Someone's lies, it holds no water. There are holes in someone's story. And you know it. And this individual is afraid that you're going to start speaking. That's why they're trying to stop the messages coming out. Because they're trying to stop you from telling people the truth about them. But it's going to come out. It's going to come out. The 7 of Swords in that position, that is an individual getting caught red-handed. They're getting caught in their own lies. Tell us more. I'm going to have to leave one of those stones on there a minute and see if that makes a difference. I do cleanse the decks in between every single read. And your energy is feeling really, really heavy. That's why the deck is playing up like that. 3 of Wands, Strength, and the Empress. Yeah. This person is afraid of your strength, your growth, your abundance, your ability to create with the Empress energy. It doesn't make a difference if you're feminine, masculine, gender fluid, whatever, right? Doesn't matter. The Empress is about the ability to create. It's about being able to see the beauty all around you and contribute to the beauty all around you. It's about being happy. It's about getting in touch with nature. It's about you being focused on your own personal development here. It's the divine feminine energy. Your strength makes this person afraid. You will overcome, you will grow, you will expand. 3 of Wands. What's under there? The Chariot. Keep things moving. That Chariot also indicates that you will not be stopped, you will not be convinced to stop. They might slow you down a little with the mountain. They might slow you down a little, but that doesn't mean that they're going to be successful in stopping you doing what it is that you know is the right thing for you to do. Can you have a healing message for Sag, please? Okay. Yeah. You've got the Yes card. This is a big yes from the universe for you to proceed. Someone is trying to dominate over your life and over your decision making here through their own petty ass jealousy towards you. You've got to give yourself permission. Actually, that's number 44 as well, which is all about you building up the strong foundations for your future right now. Let's take a look. Yeah, if anyone is interested to know on where these particular decks came from, then there is a link in my description box below if you're interested in picking up yourself a copy. They are amazing, amazing decks. Right, I'm trying to find the right page for you here, Sag. The Yes card is a divine affirmation of positive energy as it indicates a favorable outcome of any situation. The universe is saying yes to your hopes, wishes, and deepest desires. If you have been looking for the confirmation that you're making the right decision, then see this oracle as a positive sign that your plans are supported. And you've even got rainbows in that card as well. See? Rainbows are messengers of hope, of healing, of good luck and fortune. Okay. Right, so to conclude your reading, I am going to be using the shitty deck. If anyone is easily offended at swearing, then you just don't have to listen, okay? It's a bit of light-hearted fun at the end of your reading. Right, oh, so you've got 2. Sometimes we need a little magic, and sometimes... Nice. Honestly, sometimes we need a little magic, and sometimes we just need to shit to feel better. You're all a bit bunged up there, Sag. Oh dear. Some people act like their shit doesn't stink and that they can walk all over you. But remember, everyone shits and everyone has an opinion, but the only shit that should matter is your own, and if you're regular. Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely someone's trying to interfere far, far, far too much into your life, Sag. And constantly giving you these repeating messages of, oh, you can't do that, Sag. You can't do this, Sag. Oh, it's a bad idea, Sag. But what would they know? What would they know? They can't possibly know your life any better than you know your life. They don't know you any better than you know yourself. So, you know, they know what they can do with their opinions, don't they? But yeah, that is what I have for you guys. I genuinely hope that that reading has been helpful to someone. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you did like it and you're wanting to see more. Information on how you can place a private reading with me, that can be found also in my description box below, along with the details for these gorgeous decks as well. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.